Well, I went on like the march against Donald Trump, and I wrote a letter to Theresa May, and then I wrote a letter to a circus because they were abusing animals.
We called a circus that abuses animals.
I would definitely say I'm an activist in some ways, but there's always more you want to do and more you want to achieve in being an activist.
Find people who are of a similar mindset to you, and because a lot of this is about banding together and finding sources of comfort.
When I was 14, I came to the conclusion that I am pretty useless in a very chaotic time, and I could no longer afford to sit down and just not do anything and just float through life with my existence.
I think that we should be allowed to vote at a younger age, because I think like everyone should sort of have like an opinion and a view.
Yeah, especially as like we are the next generation.
Yeah.
I feel like now we need activism more than ever, because I feel like politicians are increasingly not representing, I don't know if I'd say everyone's views, but definitely my views and the people around me. And I feel like it's really important that we continue to push for what we believe in.
Taking part in the Women's March was a really big source of comfort. Just to see just how many people were willing to, take to the streets. It was lovely to see, just to see how much fun everyone was having with this horrible thing that they were protesting against.
Even a little thing as smiling for me is a form of activism because it's infectious. Even if I had a little conversation, like the other day I got to listen to a UKIP candidate, and I actually ended up enjoying everything he said because he was just so funny. And I realised this guy's a human, even though I don't agree with what he says, he's still a human.
New young people finding different ways to express who they are. That is a wonderful thing, because it's a sign that we are developing in confidence and expressing much more individuality.